Okay, listen, my desk is a mess, but it's been a minute and I really need to bring you this video. This is going to be part 3 of my DC Planner and Journal Conference experience. In part 1, I brought you the tablemate gifts and the roommate gifts. In part 2, I brought you the swag. And now finally, in part 3, I'm going to bring you all the things that I purchased while at the event. So if you're ready to finally wrap this thing up and see all the money I spent, stay right here. Hi tribe, this is Dr. J, the Therapy of Planning. If you're new here, thanks so much for clicking on this video to check it out and see what the Therapy of Planning is all about. And if you have been with me along this journey, thanks so much for coming back. Okay, so I have this bag sitting in my planner studio and I am finally trying to slowly, it's going slow, but work on putting things away, finding homes for everything, because I am in a different space. This last year I've been in a different space and I had to transfer everything from the old space and all around the house into this room. So everything's in here. The furniture that I'm going to use is placed, although there's a thing or two that I may change, but it's the way it's going to be for right now. So I'm trying to discover where everything's going to go, try to set it up so that things are in the best place for me to find the easiest. So I'm slowly trying to figure that out and going through everything. And this bag has been sitting in the corner since coming back from DC Planner and Journal Con. What I did was I separated everything to try to keep some kind of semblance of remember where I got things from, and it worked out pretty well that I separated all my tablemate gifts and my roommate gifts into one bag, and then I put all the things that we got as swag in a different bag, and then finally I put all the things that I purchased in the last bag. So the last bag has been sitting there, and I'm thinking to myself, gee, you bought these things, and although you're excited about them, you haven't opened the bag because you're waiting to make this video. Well, the time has come, friends. I need to put these things away or figure out where they're going to go. And as I'm working to just shift things around and try to find some kind of semblance of order, I said, I really need to make this video. So some of these things are going to be surprises to me. Again, it's going to be like getting them all over again because they've been sitting in the bag for a while and I've kind of forgotten about them. There's a few things that are sitting at the top of my head. I guess my favorite item is sitting at the top of my head, but some of the other things I've kind of forgotten exactly what I've gotten. So we're just going to go through each bag one at a time. And there's a few bags, you know, because you just get a little crazy when you're at these conferences and you just buy everything. Anyway, and we also shopped a little bit in DC. Was not the greatest experience in one of the stores that I wanted to go in for the longest time. Unfortunately, I didn't really like the treatment that we got in the store. It wasn't outrightly bad because otherwise I would not have come away with the item, but it felt some kind of way. Anyway, let me go through and show you the things that I've got. I'm just going to pull things out of the bag in no particular order. Okay, so here's something from Poise and Paper Co. I think I have another bag from her too because I remember getting something and then going back. Hold on, let me see if I could kind of at least put all the things together. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's this bag. Yes. Okay. So first I got this, which is just something I was thinking I can keep near my bed to in the morning, like all the thoughts are running through my mind of what I need to do before I even get to my planner. So I thought this was good, that I could just kind of jot down things that I was thinking I needed to do that day. I guess I could, put work stuff here and my own personal stuff here, and then any appointments or things that I have for the day there, which those things are typically on my phone. Anything that's due on a particular day, I try to put in my phone. Although I write it down too, but the phone is like, always in your hand, and it has an alarm. So if I didn't get to pull my planner out because it's been cray-cray at work, I'm still going to see it on my phone. So, but I still like to jot things down because, it just comes to your mind in the morning, and it's like a great way to clear everything out and kind of make sure that I'm not forgetting anything. And then I could rip this off and bring it with me. So when I do get to work and sit down with my planner, then I can make sure that any to-do if it's not in there, that I can add it. So this is kind of just, a bunch of individual sheets. And then there is a second pack to put in here. So I thought that was kind of good. And then I probably really won't use the self-care check, but it's just a great place to jot things out in the morning, because as I'm getting ready, I'm always thinking of all these different things. And at that moment is not a time that I stop and write things in my planner. In the morning, my routine is my scripture writing and prayer journal, my wellness journal, like writing down like how I slept, and check to make sure anything that I needed to pay, or check my accounts, stuff like that. So that's pretty much my writing. And then also, if I can, sometimes it's hard to fit it in, I like to write in my personal journal. But I don't write in either of my planners until I get to work. So this is a good place for me to just jot stuff down. So first I got this. Oh, and there's some stickers in here, but that's from a different store, so we'll come back to that. And then I went back and got this because I was also thinking this was like a good thing for the week. So I don't know what I was kind of thinking at the time, because of course for the week I should be sitting with my planner. So I'm not really sure. Like I think it's a great idea. I think that's what it is. Again, here's another thing that I brought without really specifically needing. I can see definitely how I could use this, but it's like we already have this that I'm gonna take it and add it to my planner for the day, or make sure at least I have this if I didn't get to write in my planner that day. This definitely, of course, would stay home. And I don't know, like this kind of stuff is stuff that I should be writing directly in my planner, like when I do my weekly setup. So I'm not really sure, but the thing about this, it's not dated, so you can just keep it, put it on the shelf, and if it turns out that I really find like this is just not going to get used, I can gift it. So I still don't feel bad about buying it. I love supporting a small shop, and so these are the two things that I got from Poise and Paper Cut. Okay, all right, one thing down. All right, so next, since it's in this bag so I don't forget it, so I told you my desk's a mess, I have these stickers that I got from Plum Soul Studio. Okay, so this one. Oh, I was thinking, because I just bought some more at Kova Planner Conference, I was like, I hope I didn't get the same ones. I did get this one too, but it's okay because I love them and they'll definitely get used. Okay, so that's awesome. Thank you so much, Bernadette. We were both speakers at the Cobra Planner Conference, so again, great to see Bernadette and love her shop. Okay, so what's next? All right, here. This is a little emotional for me, but anyway, this young lady, we both had similar losses in our lives, and she spoke about it. She was a speaker, and so she spoke about it, and she read an excerpt from her book, and I was just really impressed with what she read, and so I went and spoke to her. We cried a bit together, and I bought her book, which I'm still have to read. I'm really looking forward to reading this. I'm not a big person on workbooks, but it just the fact that, like, I might not write in this book, but if I read and I find this is a good question, I will take it and write it in my journal and answer it there. And then what another thing I like about doing that is that the book just stays clear and I can always share it with somebody too, you know. So yeah, looking forward to getting a better look at that. And you can, I think her book's on at Amazon. I'm not sure, but hey, just type the name in, The Woman I'm Becoming. I'm sure you can find it to purchase it, whether it's her own website or she has it on Amazon. I'm not sure. I did also buy this t-shirt from her. She was very kind, and her friend that was with her was like real supportive of her, and I thought that was awesome. We had some good talk, you know. So I bought this t-shirt as well. I'm not even a huge t-shirt fan. I have so many t-shirts from my job. But I'm kind of changing a little bit, like trying to style them up, you know. If I put it with some jeans, throw a blazer on, I'm good. This can go great with a black blazer. I also have a long, like, mermaid skirt that I can wear it with, and I just really love that shirt. And then, oops, there's something on the back. Okay, becoming isn't just a movement, it's a practice, and that is true. So I love that. I'm excited to read the book. So happy that I met her. I think I might even have some stickers in here. Yeah. Oh, look, here is, okay, look, so if you scan that QR code, I'm sure you can, I don't know if it's going to her website or this is some kind of event that happened, but I'm sure you can still get to her to get the book if you were interested. Okay. Oh yeah, here's something. There was a couple of events that she was at. Okay. And I feel like I got like some stickers from her. They'll show up somewhere because I know I did. I know I got something, some die cuts or, yeah. Okay, so let's put this to the side. Okay, next is, oh gosh, I don't remember the name of the cover. Please be here. Okay, great. Oops, I told you my desk's a mess. Okay, let's scoop that out of the frame there. Okay, so here we have Demu & Co. I've seen them at other shows as well. There's their website. And they have lots of planner pouches. And there was more that I wanted but don't need. So I picked this one. It was hard for me to choose. And I don't even know exactly, again, what I'm going to use it for. But I really love it. I love the colors. This pin, which I'm working on putting different pins, like making a little collection and putting them on one of my pencil pouches. This die cut. And this little notebook, because I love this bookmark that fits in here. It has all these little things on it. It says hope. You can see that. And oh, sorry, it's the 4th that I'm recording this on. So, and I live right across from where they have fireworks. So you might hear those. But yeah, I love. You can't go wrong with having this. It's always great to have a little notebook, and I love dot grid. Love the way this feels in the hand. So really pleased with those purchases. Okay, that's that. What else? Oh, okay, the first purchase I made, and I don't know, things are bags or in bags or in other bags. Crafty Planner Queen. Just notebooks. Again, can't go wrong with notebooks, especially dot grid. Between that and regular grid, those are my two favorite. So Piece of the Plans, Cam, she has this notebook and she has been setting it up beautifully. She's so artistic and talented, and all her setups are gorgeous. Check her channel out, Piece of the Plans, if you're not already following her. And she's set up in this notebook and used some of Crafty Planner Queen stickers as well. I'm trying to figure out what goes with that. I think, oh boy, see, everything's okay. Yeah, I got this sticker pack or junk journal kit from her, from Crafty Planner Queen. this dashboard, and this sticker sheet. Okay, so that's all Crafty Planner Queen, whom I am in her Printables Club. Phenomenal deal. Awesome downloadable sticker sheets. So you should check it out if you're not already part of the Printables Club. You can find her, message her on Instagram about signing up. Okay, what else? But it's just going to be random now because I'm telling you, I don't know. Everything's all mixed up. Let's see. What? These are die cuts. I wonder. These are the ones. I think these might be the ones from Tanya Stokes. I think so. Let me journal before I apologize for what I'm about to say. This one, I am the head, not the tail, above, not beneath, the lender, not the borrower, and a child of the Most High God. Amen. I am loved, forgiven, healed, protected, blessed beyond measure. God don't play about me, and I don't play about him. Amen. Okay. I am becoming her on purpose. Journaling clears your mind, clarifies your thoughts, cleanses your emotions to curate the best you. I don't chase, I align. Phenomenal. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. All right, so I'm sure are familiar with that. And yeah, so I think these are the ones that I got from Tanya's booth at the DC Planner Journal Con. Then, picked up so much stuff. Let's see. Okay, that's from Poise Paper. So if you're interested in her, scan the QR code. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is too much. Oh, these are some pins, unique and lovely. One, a pin. Oh, there she is. Okay, so let's see. Oh, no code, but you can see the website, I hope. Okay. And then, I want to start like a jacket or a vest to put different patches and pins on. So there's my first patch. And I love this. I love this pin. The calm within me withstands the storm around me. I love that. Love that. Okay, so that's unique and lovely. Okay, I think that's everything in this little bag. Let's move that. And then, what else? It's the Plum Soul Studio. This, I'm not sure where I got this from. Ugh. Okay, bear with me. Okay, so growth, empower yourself, one step at a time. Oh, I love that. Dear friend, thank you for supporting my small business. Your support means so much and helps keep this dream alive. I hope this brings a little inspiration and self-care into your day. With gratitude, revamp your lifestyle. Okay, so that's a shop that I picked these up from. I think they're in the right bag. Okay, here's another bag. Let's see. Oh, her journalinlounge.com. I think there's a t-shirt in here. Yep, there's a t-shirt. Okay, this was great. They set up a lounge like right outside the main room. Oh, I love that. Just journal. Her journal lounge. And like you can go sit out there, like they made like comfortable seats and little decor so that you can go sit out there and write if you wanted to. Like sometimes people get a little overwhelmed with a lot going on and they just want to sit with their thoughts, and so that was a good space to do it in. And then here, this is me. I came, I shopped, I journaled. Okay, and then a bookmark, just journal. Okay, so that is her journal lounge. I believe they're on Instagram. So you can go follow them. And what else? Oh my goodness. What's in here? See, I'm telling you, it's like a surprise all over again to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes. This is I Am She. This is Charlita Renee with love.com. That's her QR code. Okay. I got a bunch of these. And then these, I forget the term for them, but you can put them on hard surfaces like your journal. So you, at the conference, she could, you can buy a journal from her and she could just put this on for you and make a nice journal cover for you. So I got these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I do have some journals already here that maybe I'll put them on. So, yeah. And then she also does pens, which I'll have to show you that from Cova. I got a pen when I was at Cova. And I'm going to get some other stuff from her too. So I'll share that when that happens. What else? I think... Oh boy. Okay. I'm saving the last thing for that. There's one more thing before the last thing. And I did buy like a couple of things, like, you know, we went to TJ Maxx. I think I got a new backpack. There's one other thing I got. Oh, I got this before I show you that. I got this bag. This I thought one of my planner friends is bad influence. I think she had a bag similar, and I was like, oh, this would be so great to put your pens and stuff in to take to conferences or meetups. You know, it's like a cosmetic bag, but it could be good for that. So, or another of the 50 million cosmetic bags I have. So we'll see what it gets used for, but I just thought it was really nice, and it was not expensive, only $12.99. Okay, so got that. And oh boy. Okay. All right, let me show you these first. Okay, so planning the journey. I think I got pimped a little bit in here. Okay, well, I got this die cut sticker sheet. Okay, great. Well, you're not supposed to get that code, but planning the journey. Okay. And this is, I think there's another one under. Oh no, it's just one sticker sheet. Okay, so yeah, just a few. Like I knew it was gonna be buy from everybody, but you know, kind of try to pick up a little something from most of the vendors. They even had like a little passport thing that you could fill out when you made purchases, and then they had a contest. So they're really trying to encourage you to purchase. Oh, okay. Phenomenal. Look at these. The lady was there making them as we spoke. And so this is like a little passport cover. I have a passport notebook around here somewhere. And yeah, I was like, I need to learn how to do that because I love leather covers. Okay. And then this one for the large standard size. Alright, it goes all the way around to here. So that came together. And then this one, I guess this is like A5. That A5? Yeah. So that one came with the notebook in it, which I probably would take out and give to somebody or put in a stash because I don't particularly love lined. But I love this color and I love the little charms. Okay. So that was next to my favorite item. Okay, I think there's some stickers in here too. No, it's not stickers, it's a bookmark. And Sweet So Crafty, Dina. Okay, I'm not sure if that's who made the, I don't know if the bookmark is a different place than the planner covers, or this is where the planner covers is, but from who the planner covers are from. Sorry, so I shouldn't have waited so long, right? Even if I didn't, I probably still wouldn't know that, because, you know, you're just trying to pack everything up when it's time to come home. And I thought I did a pretty decent job, but still wasn't perfect. Okay. All right, so this is the last item, I think. Like I said, there was like a nice little purse that I found, and there was my backpack that I got, but those were just like outside stores while we were, you know, traveling. But this is the item that I really love. Came out of the Jenny Bick store. Like I said, didn't have the greatest experience in there. I'm just not going into it. It's just not even worth it. I won't go back. But I did get this beautiful, beautiful journal. So, it just ties up. And you open it up. And then it has all these papers inside. Just a variety. I'm doing it backwards, I guess. Yeah. Just all these different, oh, it's so gorgeous, gorgeous. You know, purple's my favorite. So it's just really gorgeous because, see, even now that I look at it more, it's great because even though I don't even love lined, but I will write on this lined paper. So, like, now that I'm really even looking at it, like, write stickers, you know, write sticker, whatever you can do. Oh, it's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I love it. Okay. It was pricey, but worth it. It's a beautiful leather, a beautiful color. You know, I love purple. And there's something else. I got like a little charm. Oh, yeah, here it is. Got this little charm that I thought would be nice on the front of here. You can see it. Okay. A key. So that was at the Jenny Big store, but there's other shops that have beautiful leather goods, and there was just it just didn't come off the way it should have. Unfortunately, people have their viewpoints and their ignorances. So anyway, it is still a beautiful journal. I'm not going to let the salesperson or salespeople's behavior take away from the beauty of the planner, or the journal, I should say. So I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And if you think the desk was a mess when I started, it's crazy around here. But I just had to bring those things to you because guess what? I got a whole nother thing of stuff from Kova. Now, Kova, I didn't buy as much because I was a speaker and I was really focused on that. I did get some more stickers from Bernadette. I did get a pen from Lena there, and Sarita, I'm sorry. And not too much else, but I will, you know, I'll just probably do that all in one video. And give you like table mate gifts and a couple of things that I brought, and maybe even tell you a little bit about my experience as a speaker. I've been to multiple conferences, but this is the first one I spoke at. And that's really it for today. I really wanted to just knock this out. Make sure you got to see all the goodies. There were some really good things. I really loved the journal. I really loved the covers and all the stickers. So I got a bunch of stuff, but I don't think I was like too crazy, just a little crazy. Love my t-shirts, and yeah, it was a good time. I hope that you got your ticket for 2027. Come on now. If you didn't make it, you can buy it now. You can start paying. You can pay over time. Get it now, okay? Go online. You can go to the Facebook group. You can go to Facebook group, or you can go to the IG group. Either way, you can purchase your ticket. and it's a great time, especially if you live in the DMV area. I mean, of course, we love people have come from all over to come to the conference because, hey, it's DC. So you can do a whole lot of other activities beyond the conference, but you have no excuse if you live in the DMV. Well, hey, listen. Everybody knows their purse, so I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to push you into what you can't do, but I really think that it's a very reasonable price for a conference. It's 2 days now, like a day and a half, and you can start now, right? That's one thing I really love, is that, like, I bought my ticket while I was there, so you can, of course, pay for it all at once, or you can choose to pay over time, however, but it, like, helps you kind of budget because you're planning a whole year ahead of time. And, like, I already know, okay, so you don't have to do table mate gifts, but you can start. Like, my best thing to do is start ahead. Like, when I see something that looks like it would be good for table mate gift, then if I can grab it at that moment, I try to grab it at that moment, or I start trying to think ahead of time so I could do it over time, so that it's not a sudden expense all of a sudden and you're not, blowing your budget. You can budget it in. So, and then if you're in the DMV area, the reason I say that is because you can drive opposed to having to buy, a plane ticket. Hey, there's people, if you start hanging out in the group, you can find people to travel with, room with, all that good stuff. Whatever you can do to get there, if you can get there, it is so worth it. So anyway, let me wrap it up because I've been going on, but I just definitely want to share with you, in my messy room, on my messy desk, all the great stuff that I got. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and please go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can just come along with me on this journey for the elusive planner piece. The idea is not even so much about what planner or journal you use. It's about writing it down, because writing it down, it really helps out. And that's what the therapy of planning is all about. All right, tribe. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye. Wait a minute. I have to come back. I forgot one thing. On the way home, we stopped at Penny Post, which is in Alexandria, Virginia, and I made a little purchase. I just want to show you really briefly because I don't think there's like a lot of stationery stores, so you gotta talk about whatever one you find. And I did pick up these pens because I love their 0.38, so I love that fine pen. And then I love these colors. Okay, and then another pen to add to my new collection, Professional Journal Collector. That's me. Okay, and then I got some TN stuff, because TN's like one of my favorite. Basically, TN and my half letter are my favorites. And so this is a 3-fold file to put into Traveler's Notebook, and then this has pockets to put cards and stuff in. I don't know, this might have been a gift, because I don't think I purchased that. There's my receipt. I don't think I purchased that. Anyway, we got the stamp. They have a stamp there, so I can put this in my journal, and then a card, a postcard. So not like a lot of things, but I just wanted to show you that there is that store in Alexandria. So again, if you're in the DMV area, there is the address and the phone number, so you can check them out. Okay, so I think when we were in there, we probably had our shirts on. I don't know if we had our 757 Planner Squad shirts on, or if we had on our DC Planner Journal Con. I think we had DC Planner Journal Con, and one lady was like, oh yeah, I wanted to go, and so forth. So we were sharing with her how it was, and expressing to her that she should get her ticket for 2027. So hopefully I see you guys there too. All right, now, Take it easy. Talk to you soon. Well, I'll talk to you if you drop a comment in the comments below. So anyway, I'm going for real now. And I'm going to try to like clean this desk up at least somewhat. All right. Bye, tribe. Okay, so I lied. So what? Big deal. I'm coming back again. I wanted to make sure because I felt funny because this is my new friend and I said her name wrong. Shalita Renee. With Love is her company. Again, there's a QR code. Great stuff. Great pens. Ebony got one that I'm jealous of, but I do love mine as well. And this is a sneak peek from what I got at Kova, because here's a pen I got from her at Kova. She just puts it together right there for you. You pick out what beads and decor you want and the pen, and she'll just put it together right there. Awesome, beautiful pen. Thank you, Shalita. I'll be in touch. All right, again, and really, really, really this time, I'm out. All right? Peace.